Good morning, good morning. It's a perfect temperature day out here. This is day 4 of the challenge, which means 13 minutes of jump rope and 100 more push-ups. This is fun. You guys should look into doing some sort of challenge, because some sort of challenge that's not going to injure you. It's something that you can do sustainably. That's the key, because the person who trains the longest gets the strongest. Person who trains the longest gets the most fit, right? I mean, I've seen people at that Badwater Marathon running, 135 miles through the desert, and they're 60, 70 years old, it looks like. So you can train your whole life, and you can train hard, but you have to train smart. So I'm doing this challenge, but the impact of jumping rope on the body is not very harsh, right? I'm just staying at 100 push-ups, which is not difficult. Well, it's difficult for me right now, but it's not difficult in the grand scheme of things, because I realize that pushing the push-ups too hard could injure me, or at least cause aggravation that could affect my consistency. The jump ropes won't do that. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Near miss there. Ah. 13 minutes. Done. Get these push-ups in. 100 of them. Oh man. Let's go. There's 30. I got a question for all you jump rope people. Sometimes when I'm skipping, only on my left side, I hit my forearm or my knuckles, and I have no idea why, but I hit my forearm, it just like skims, or I hit my knuckles, and same thing, I just touch the right shoe just a little bit, and I just don't know why that's so consistent that happens. It happens maybe once a minute for either the arm or the shoe, and it's very confusing. So if you have the answer, please let me know. $40. I switched these workouts to the morning. I don't know if I already said that. It's definitely a different feel without any food in me, but I like it. $50. It allows me to have this gym routine, and then in the afternoon I go with full energy. So I do this in the morning, eat, go about my day, and then in the afternoon I can go to the gym. Come on. $60. It's hard to tell what the limitation is right now. I think it's just all the pressing muscles. Shoulders, chest, triceps. So I feel it most in the triceps, but I don't know, it seems to be a little bit of everything. All right. Let's get 70. All right, 70 done. This is a challenge that almost anybody can follow along with. Just scale back the jump rope piece or the push-up piece. For example, if you're starting off with 0 minutes, right? Then day one you maybe do a minute jump rope. Next day, or do it by 30-second increments. 30 seconds, a minute, minute 30, 2 minutes. You'll still get a lot of volume out of it. If you're starting with 10 push-ups, add 5 a day or something. Doesn't matter how many sets. Even if you do half in the morning, half in the evening. The only reason I do all these right now is because I'm on camera. Otherwise I could do 50 in the morning, 50 in the evening. Done. Let's get to 80. And it's good to get a lot of volume in, but with these body weight exercises, I think that it's actually better to not go to some sort of failure or to where your form's starting to really break down. Just wait 20 minutes and come back later, because it's not like a bench press where you need to warm up, you got heavy weight, right? You can't go and do bench press, 5 times a day. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna overtrain, get injured. But with calisthenics, like push-ups, it's no problem. I mean, you can do 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9. You can do 25 an hour. Before you know it, you're at some huge number. Not even a huge number, but say you're at 250 for a day. You do one every hour for 10 hours, right? That's 250 push-ups a day. And you're only doing one set of 25 every hour. Takes discipline. You have to be diligent, but you have to be diligent to do this too. So let's get to 90. So it's just a matter of how you want to structure it, what works well for your schedule and your body. And what you want to achieve mentally as well. If you're trying to stay in a disciplined routine of doing a certain amount every hour, because that's something you're lacking some sort of concentration, or maybe you're working a lot and you don't have time to sit down and do 100, or not that this takes much time, or for example you need breaks. Do push-ups every hour, right? That can be your break. Okay, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and I need a break, rather than go and watch a YouTube video that turns into 3 hours of YouTube, or Instagram that turns into, an hour scrolling on looking at memes. Bang out some push-ups and get right back into it. It'll help you refocus. Okay, let's get to 100. Bang. 100 done. Thanks for tuning in today, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow.